As the head-to-head, they've actually played, although they've not played much together, they've had the chance to play against this team, and it's Korea with the lead on that. There's Mr. Robertus, umpire, and he's from Indonesia, and our service judge is from Palentis from the Philippines. So we will be underway in just a couple of moments. I hope you can stay with us for this whole period, wherever you are in the world, because it's going to be exciting. And of course, the highlight and the big, very important package is that Lin Dan is on his way back. The 31-year-old from China is probably the finest player of this sport ever. And he's going to be on court third up today. So don't go too far away from your TV sets. In the meantime, we've got an interesting mixed doubles coming up, and I'll leave it to the
ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Shin Baek and Jang, Korea. And on my left, Chun and Chau, Hong Kong, China.
So it will be Jang from Korea who will serve. First point, first game. And that is, I'm absolutely certain that Chun, he loves these jump smashes, but if that continues and if he's as accurate as that, he sometimes misses the line, sometimes hits the nets, but if he can play at that level, he could certainly win this. That's a good hit. Nice from deep from Jang Yina. 1-0. And he decides to just try to change the tempo a little bit with that drop shot. He cut right across it into the net. It's close, not close enough. And I said to him at breakfast today, I saw him and it was, I said, you know, consistency will get you through, and he needs to, he's got every shot in the book. That's, it's called in. Been a couple of controversial calls. On that occasion, Hoi Hwa was very disappointed. It's 3-1 in favour of Korea. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, I think that was out. Anyway, called good. At this stage of the match, of course, it won't be hugely important, but we want to have consistency with this calling. Yeah, nice. Oh, and there is that wild side of Chun Hei. He absolutely wanted to, to smash it out of the air, and I'm afraid he just lost control. It's no good having that aggression if you haven't got the accuracy. Again, good work, I guess you could say, from Yina, although Hoi Hwa was right there, didn't capitalize. Hong Kong bench just a little concerned at the moment at 5-2 in favor of Korea. Hong Kong duo sitting back on their heels a little bit. They're not attempting to move that defense into attack quick enough. And of course, you only give half a chance to the Koreans. The doubles reputation of Korea is unbelievably good. Any Korean doubles pair will give you a hard time. It's they make the whole team based around doubles.
Service over, 3-6.
So, chance here for Hong Kong to pick up a couple. Here's Hoi Hwa. You see, that is really good, solid, nothing too ambitious, just really solid speed into the pocket, right between the two, and then on the outside. Good work. Nice atmosphere inside the Chun gymnasium. It's not full by any means, but they know a little bit about their badminton in this part of the world, I tell you. They really enjoy it. There's the fruit that I talked about. The hoardings. Yeah, very good. Well played, Baek Choel. Kept his concentration there very nicely. Disappointment again for Chun. He's got to get those overheads, really making it work for him. It's gone, it's out. You can't believe that. That little backhand, it wasn't hit that hard, but obviously too flat. And yeah, just a little bit too... It was a good shot, but just a little bit too long. That was a poor shot from Shin. It didn't even make halfway up the net. He really went for broke there. They've got to keep concentrating. Both teams are just making too many errors. A bit of nervousness in the air at the moment. It's 5-9. Let's see if we can get some rallies developing here. They really are, can be very exciting in doubles. That's out. Yeah, he hasn't had a good start, has he, from this early part of the match. 10-5. And this also is long. Ooh, they go to the break, they go to the interval, and I have to say that Korea have not done a great deal beyond keeping the shuttle in play. Chun and Hoi for Hong Kong have struggled a little bit to do exactly that. You've got to get it in play, force the opponent to do some work anyway. Korea in the lead, and quite handsomely. There's a happy chap.
而家啲網前咧，佢基本上係全部都係中場，所以你個位要逼前。你個點高就可以我勾都得，唔緊要。個點高就得，如果點低嗰就冇辦法啦。
Nice way to spend a Sunday afternoon for the lovebirds. Come and watch some really good badminton here in Gimcheon. So, 11-5, Korea. Away from the blocks very, very well. And off the net and down. Absolutely dead. Apologies, but 12-5, it's looking serious for Hong Kong. They've got to do something here, get some momentum back. Oh, fought with the service. Yeah, that was the racket head. Little inquiry, a polite inquiry from Jang. You can see what the service judge saw. And that's out as well. It's not looking good. There's a lot of pressure on. You can feel it. There's a lot of tension in the Hong Kong game. The Korean doubles game is built on defense. It's a really, really impressive part of their whole strategy. Defending is what they do really, really well. So it's so difficult. They rely on the others, the opposition, to make the errors, and that's what's happening. There's another one. It's 15-6.
15-6.
serious faces, but I'm sure they're very, very pleased with what's happening at the moment. And another error, trying just a little too hard here, Hong Kong at the moment. They're getting blown away, 16-6. We are in the final of the mixed doubles here at the Badminton Asia Championships in Korea, in Gimcheon. And it is Korea that is showing the way. Absolutely brilliant since the interval. Side to side is defensive position. Front and back is attack. They're attacking. And there you go. Eventually, the Hong Kong duo succumb to the pressure. It's an embarrassment at the moment in this final. 18-6. Couldn't get his racket into any kind of position to play that shot, Chun. Well, this will start the tournament final day out very, very nicely if Korea can pick this one up early. Yeah. Oh, what a miss. I was anticipating an easy point there, but okay. Hong Kong have a lucky break here. Just took the wrist over too quickly. Quit on it, on the shot. And Shin makes an error, so 8-18. Still an impossible situation for Hong Kong. Okay. It's 3 points in a row for Hong Kong. 3 required for the first game for Korea. 2 through the middle, and that's 4 in a row. 10-18. Polite applause from the home crowd. In truth, they know that Korea will take this one. It's just a question of time. Good shot. Nice play, good doubles play from Baek and Choel. 19-10. Good hit down the line and followed up nicely with a drop. Good. Okay, well, I'm surprised that he's not actually playing a few cross courts as well, targeting Yina, continuing to really attack Baek Choel, but that time it came off. Chun, his power play from the base. 11-19. And that is in. 12-19. That's a nice shot. It down into the backhand corner of Shin. Yeah, that's good. That's well played, Hong Kong. Again, they changed sides in their defensive roles there. Yina came to the left side, and she is, of course, the left-hander, you can see. In fact, both the women are left-handers. So Yina on the left side. It gave Chun a lot of opportunities to really attack the woman. And eventually, the pressure became too much. But this is a good fight back here. This will set the tone for the second game. Hong Kong actually have the higher seeding in the tournament, so get their act together and they'll be definitely a threat, but they're so far behind still at the moment at 13-19. And that's a snatch and a really, really poor shot from Hoiwa.
20, game point 30.
The most important thing was to keep that shuttle in play. 2013, it's game point Korea. Good rally. Oh, it was great footwork by Chun, but ultimately that is the first game. And Korea just did so much in the middle part of that game to really, really make it beyond Hong Kong's capabilities of coming back. 21-13, it was a lot more respect. Okay, that's how it started in the first. So, first big hit followed up. A lefty and a righty. Normally we see the rackets on the outside, but on this occasion it looks like they're on the inside. Another big hit. Concentration from Jun at the moment for 2-love to Hong Kong. You see what I mean about the rackets, that they're on the left hand of the person on the right.
Three-love.
So a good start for Hong Kong in this second one. The defence that is occasionally letting Hong Kong down. Hoi Hwa didn't have to do a lot to that. Probably got a bit greedy, hitting into the tape. Yeah, she'll be annoyed with that. Not a hard shot. And another one, this time the forehand. Now, after all the good work from Chun from deep, 2 points lost at the net. Touched the top of the tape, didn't it? And that was nowhere near. Definitely a little lack of confidence, I would say, by the Hong Kong team at the moment. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow. That's the best moment for Jang of the match so far. Very, very good. She saw the opportunity early. Watch this. Fantastic shape on that one. No wonder she celebrated. Great shot. Quite quick enough with the racket up. It's a very much more competitive second game. Two big hits from deep from Jang, then the drop shot does the business.
5-4.
She disguised it well though, didn't she? Watch this, it full through and then it more or less the same movement. Beautifully disguised. A very pensive bench for Hong Kong. Yeah. Always difficult when you're moving to try to get in position to defence. Much easier if you've already got your stance in place, but they were moving and no chance to retrieve. 5-all. Yeah, nice variety. What's he doing? That brought the crowd alive. Good stuff. A brave attempt by Hoi Hwa, but she was definitely in trouble. Just watch her. One from below coming up. Nice dive. Then this one. And another one on your knees. Great stuff.
Okay, thank you.
She likes to win points, doesn't she? Yeah, no doubt at all. Very competitive, Jang Yina. And I think it is that confidence that's oozing through the Korean duo at the moment. They're feeling good about their game. They definitely want to win it. That's wide. Hoi-Hwa has made more errors in this match, actually, than the other one we saw in the quarterfinals, that's for sure. She was holding the team together. This time she's struggling. Nice power. Good defense, though, isn't it? Okay. This time it was just a little bit too much. At every shot there was more pressure coming on.
6, 7.
Good power play from Chun. Finished off by Hoi-Hwa, but there you go. Well, they're still very close at 6-7. It will be Chun to serve. Too clever. Jang Yina really confronted that attempt. The cross court, just have a look at the distance she ran for that one, then set up a nice, and then came back with the response, and it was too good. I'm very impressed with Jang Yina. She is defending everything. It doesn't matter where it comes at her, into the face, into the pocket, it doesn't matter. She has got a response. She's only made a couple of errors in this whole match so far. Very, very good lady partner here for Baek Choel. 9-6.
Service over. 7, 9.
Hong Kong need a lot more of that. What have we got here? Okay, a little adjustment of a shoelace by Hoi-Hwa, so. That's in. Took it early, and it's not worked too many times. But on that occasion, it was good, and it keeps them within 1. Oh dear. Frustration. They had several chances and they were in control of that rally. But again, Chun just lets a little bit of testosterone go to his head, doesn't he? He's really power mad at the moment. Yeah, it's very difficult. That's better. Hoi-Hwa again keeps the Koreans honest here at 9-10. Again, she had her racket really high. It's so important. It was in place. She only had to come forward and down with it. Well, it was good defense, but she couldn't actually turn it into attack, so the outcome was inevitable. Baek Choel puts it to ground, and they go to the interval 11-9 in the second. all looking good for Korea at the moment. Although this is a much better match, much more competitive with the
呢件事後
Hong
點
Kong
解我
team.
哋係即係話都唔係好着數，因為我哋係打呢邊嘅半場啫，唔好打嗰邊。嗰邊啱啱個女仔個左手咧，佢啱啱可以成日打佢。你而家打呢邊嘅半場係佢嘅正手嚟嘅，咁所以你係半場係打呢邊啱嘅。嗱，你嗰邊咧都話斜我哋呢邊。但係如果你要咁，冇問題嘅。
Yeah, it's building up, isn't it? The whole calendar, badminton calendar, with the Thomas and Hubert Cup coming up shortly, Asian Games year as well.
11-9.
It's going to be a big one. Defended and beautiful finish from Chun. That caught everybody by surprise. We've been so used to seeing him absolutely jump and rip into them. That was a very nicely placed drop. Right in. I can't believe it. They were both there. And in fact, I think that Shin left it. Really a bit of a misunderstanding. 10-11. And now 11-all. Hong Kong enjoyed that little break. He does work hard, that's for sure. Fitness supreme. Good shot. That's a really good shot. So for the first time since the first point of this game, Hong Kong are in the lead, 12-11. And a fault there for 13-11. Shin just didn't have his racket in position, and when he moved to it, it was too late. We've got the reverse camera there. It's a bit confusing at first, isn't it? But the replay is reversed from the one we normally see. This is a big point, and just look at that scoreline now. It was 11-9. So that means 5 points in a row to the Hong Kong duo. Made a big difference since that little chat by the coaches. A bit of gamesmanship there from Shin. Yeah, that's very good. That's really good play. Nothing spectacular, but just real solid pressure building from Chun. Just to the left, just to the right, and back to the left again. It's good, really good, very good men's side of the mixed doubles power. Well, this is getting a little bit interesting now, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, he was thinking about leaving it. He might regret that.
12-15.
And then it was a recovery shot that he really didn't want to be playing. 12-15. Okay, well that's a good, solid shot from deep from Hoi Hwa. The left-hander comes up with a lot of power, surprisingly. Yeah, it's got the angle as well, right into the right pocket of Yina.
It's over 13-16.
Just missed that error on the serve. Persevering with the short service, it's good to see. Baek Choel was not able to do anything with that receiving, that defensive shot. He couldn't turn it into attack. Just look at it there. That's a nothing shot, isn't it? Easy for Hoi. So, this is getting interesting. It's a hard life being a coach. Even the crowd getting a bit desperate here at the moment. And there's another one for 18-13 Hong Kong. Are they going to level it up here? They were absolutely trashed and thrashed in the first game. They've come back so strongly now with a lot more determination, more consistency. They haven't made as many errors. They've been forcing the mistakes. So they've calmed down just 10-15%, and it's made such a difference to their game. 18-13. Hoi was in position there. She knew she was going to take it. There was a little bit of hesitation. Chun almost dummied to go for it, but no excuse really. 14-18. Again, that was much better. She made up for her error earlier immediately. And this is now 2 points away from forcing a rubber game. 19-14. Chun serves. Oh, it was a great shot. And that is out. Oh dear, that was a really, really good shot. And I know he's annoyed with that. Should have converted the opportunity. There's no need to get too extravagant. Just play sensible, simple, solid badminton. Ooh, lucky. Oh dear. No wonder she raises her hand. Can't believe that. That came off more metal. There's no gut attached to that one. Oh, what an angle. It counts, it's good, it's game point Hong Kong. Yeah, that's great. That is very good. That is very sensible play from Lee Chun-hei. Hong Kong come out on top in the second. They have fought back well, and they're showing their third seed, 14th world rank position, and that is much, much better. More consistency, not so many mistakes, and suddenly we've got a big match on our hands. 13-21, 21-15, 1-1. 2014 here in Gimcheon, Central South Korea. Beautiful area, mountains all around. It's a gorgeous space. Third game. Ooh, that's just on the line, I think. Called in by the line judge. It was perfectly placed there by Chun-hei. Yeah, called good. I have to say that Mr. Robertus, he doesn't normally take any back chat, so maybe polite inquiries. Ooh, and that's a good service, solid service. Shin is lacking there and lost his concentration. Maybe he was still thinking about that approach to the umpire. You don't need much to lose the impetus. That's better. Ooh, yeah, excellent, right on the line. So 2 in a row for Chun-hei. That's 3 to Hong Kong. Home crowd a little bit anxious here. Yeah, that's a very, very good service. Followed up again. Hoi Hwa immediately. Great serving and excellent follow-up. They look so much more relaxed now. There's no tension in their game. They're just solid, attacking badminton. Good start, Hong Kong. Yeah, well left. That's very, very good play. You see, Chun does not have to hit it so hard all the time. That was really good touch play. Putting it where there was no opposition. 5-0. Great start. Just listen to the crowd encouraging. That's brilliant. Brilliant. No wonder we saw the coaches applaud that. It really does put pressure on now. 6-0, beautifully played, and then followed up to the net. Look, no chance to retrieve. 6-love. Wow, where's that confident Jang gone right at this moment? Maybe we'll see it come back. Yeah, on this occasion it was the power play of Shin Choel. 1-6. There's going to have to be a lot of fighting spirit here, though. Wow, what a reversal. And he's forced another error on the third shot from Chun. 2-6. Do you know what? I thought that Chau, I thought was a Mandarin expression. Obviously, it's used in Korea as well. They want more oil, more fire, more action. Whoops, Shin's down on his bottom. And meantime, the play goes on. Yina can't control it, so Hong Kong still fighting very hard here and keeping a really good control of this match. Oh, good cross-court. It's a really nice placement. It wasn't just the power there, it was the perfect placement. There's a lot of deceit. Shaped up to play it down the line. He cut right down across it. 3-7. It's 2014 here in Gimcheon, Central South Korea. Beautiful area, mountains all around. It's a gorgeous space. Third game. Ooh, that's just on the line, I think. Called in by the line judge. It was perfectly placed there by Chun. Yeah, called good. I have to say that Mr. Robertus, he doesn't normally take any back chat, so maybe polite inquiries. Ooh, and that's a good service, solid service. Shin is lacking there and lost his concentration. Maybe he was still thinking about that approach to the umpire. You don't need much to lose the impetus. That's better. Ooh, yeah, excellent, right on the line. So 2 in a row for Chun. That's 3 to Hong Kong. The home crowd a little bit anxious here. Yeah, that's a very, very good service. Followed up again. Hoi Hwa immediately. Great serving and excellent follow-up. They look so much more relaxed now. There's no tension in their game. They're just solid, attacking badminton. Good start, Hong Kong. Yeah, well left. That's very, very good play. You see, Junhei does not have to hit it so hard all the time. That was really good touch play. Putting it where there was no opposition. 5-0. Great start. Just listen to the crowd encouraging.